Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. One young Tan gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the sixth inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the sixth, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
In now for the O's, Melvin Fontaine. He went deep in the contest last night. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher has an elite arm. When you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
No one out with a runner at second. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest three-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first two games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the third game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They're down 4-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melvin Fontaine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it.
Get here.
Hard ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, William Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Orioles lead it 5-0. Digging in once again, Alex Rodriguez. Rickard leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Melvin Fontaine.
Second baseman, Melvin Fontaine.
From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners on first with one down. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Freddie Schuler, and their runners at the corners now.
Freddie Schuler.
Here's the 2-1. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus.
Now at the plate, Melvin Fontaine. He singled his last time up.
Melvin Fontaine.
First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Rodriguez is under it. And he brings it in on the warning track. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Baltimore Orioles put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. One young Tan earns the win, his second. Craig Castro was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.